So you made your Faceless video channel, and now you want it to grow so you can monetize it. Maybe you even want to do affiliate links. I'll do other videos about that. But of course you need your video channel to grow. And what all the clever guys are saying is consistency, search engine optimization, and consistency. That is the key. And I'm like, does that mean I have to sit at the computer every day and generate videos all the time? I can't do that. I don't want to do that. My life is too precious for me to sit at the computer all the time. So that's where I highly recommend that you try Syllabi. I'm going to show you how easy it is. So you only have to log in to your the Faceless video channel and Syllabi once a month and do your thing, and and it's done, right? So I have this channel, Supernatural Mystery Stories, and I have some actual stories that are on my playlists: Darkness in Her Veins, Train Between Worlds, The Shapeshifter's Secret, The Secrets of Thornhaven, and maybe there'll be more. I have a few in the pipeline. I like to tell stories. I've also written a few books in different pen names, but I like to tell stories. However, the channel will not grow on its own just from these stories. I need to be consistent. I need to post videos on a regular basis. Now, I can't spend my whole life writing stories and narrating and uploading stories. So what I do is I go to ChatGPT and I tell it, I have a channel with supernatural mystery stories. I need a story that is at least 5 minutes long. And the reason why I say at least, let's go 7 minutes, because let me move this so you can see that what I'm writing. Let's go 7 minutes, because ChatGPT doesn't have any sense of time, of course. It's just a language machine, right? So if I tell it to make something that's 5 minutes long, it will probably be 3 minutes long in the end. So if I go 7 or 8 minutes, I might have something that is actually 4 or 5 minutes. I need a story that is at least 7 minutes. And let's see, what do I want it to include? I can have ChatGPT suggest something, or I can simply suggest something that I want. So let's see. I need a story script that is the last 7 minutes and involves a witch and her magic cat. The story has to keep the listener on the edge of the seat. Do not include narrator instructions or scene instructions, because ChatGPT also always does that, and I don't need that because I'm going to create it in Syllabi. Okay, so let's go to 8 minutes. Let's make it a nice long story. And go. The witch and her cursed cat. Once in the heart of a dense, forgotten forest lived a witch named Elara. Oh, Elara is one of the names that ChatGPT always picks. I do not want to use the name Elara. She was not like the others who thrived on chaos or reveled in curses. No, Elara was a quiet soul, content with her herbs, her spells, and her companion. One moonless night, as the wind howled over the trees, Elara sat by the hearth, flipping through a worn grimoire. Suddenly, okay, so the cat starts talking to her. And there's a voice who needs her help. Great, great, great. Okay. All right. What I'll do is I'll take it into Word. I can also just ask ChatGPT to change the name and write it again, but to me it's actually easier to just go whoop and then search and replace. And I don't want the name Ilara to be switched with, what should we call the witch? Elaine. No, that's not a good witch name. Let's see. Marjorie. We're gonna call her Marjorie. Replace all. We made 21 replacements. Close. And then I just copy that and jump into Syllabi. Create video, faceless video. And since this is hopefully more than 5 minutes, I choose the video length, and it gives me the long form format. And ancient fairy tale could be an option, definitely. Animated fantasy, old camera, black and white. Let's see what we want to use. Dark fantasy. Yes, let's use dark fantasy. And I'm good with the subtitle, but I want a different color than green. Let's go with red. And I can see up here what it looks like. Maybe a little brighter. Yeah, that's it. And I don't want music on this. No music. And of course I have to find a voice. Right now it's chosen my voice. I cloned my own voice in Syllabi, and that's cool, but I don't want that for my supernatural story. So let's try.
Lovell, trust a few, do. God has given you.
No.
Life without love is like.
Oh yeah, Callum. That's the voice we want. Okay, and I put my script in here like that, and see it says estimated credits 91 credits, estimated video length 6 minutes and 2 seconds. Very cool. So generate video, you know how easy it is. Da, 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 da. And so it suggests other stories. If you want to have it make another story while you wait, you can do that. Otherwise you just go to dashboard and wait for your video to be done. So while we're waiting for that story to be created, normally if you're on a basic subscription you have 500 credits, and we used 91 credits on this one, so that means we have 409 credits left. So let's go to the bulk scheduler and create bulk schedules, and you have all these different options. But I'm gonna go and choose a custom topic and say supernatural mystery stories. And I want it for my supernatural mysteries channel that I have connected to Syllabi. And I'm gonna publish them on TikTok as well, because on TikTok I have a link to my YouTube in the profile. So I might as well announce the stories there. And then let's see. Now just for the example here, let's just do 7 days, and scheduler would begin from the next day. Yeah, that's fine. I want it to come out at 11, because I know that many of my listeners are active around 11 in the morning, and I want just one post a day. But you can take this up to, see, 30 days. So if you do like 30 days, you have actually generated content for a whole month. And that means when people say to be successful with a YouTube channel, you have to have consistency. Well, you don't have to be online for that consistency. Syllabi does it for you. I love it. So, so we have done what we need, and I go next. And again, it'll ask me what style I want. And let's go with the horror fantasy or pixel art. No, let's do something else this time. Because last time I did this, I picked horror fantasy. So let's try something else this time. Dark fantasy. We'll go with dark fantasy. Let's have some dragons. Okay, and again, I'll pick Callum. He had that was an
Life Without Love.
Yeah, that's the one we want. And Jolly is okay, but I need a different color. Again, red is my go-to. Oh. And I don't want any background music. There we go. Supernatural mystery stories. That's it. I've chosen what I want. And generate script. So what it does now is it generates the 7 scripts that I have asked for, so I can see them and go through them and edit them, or change them a little bit, nudge them. So the script for the first day will come here, and you can see that it's a little bit too long, so I would have to narrow it down a little bit, but that's okay. Let's see. Normally you can cut something off in the end. These intriguing cases challenge our understanding of the world, inviting endless fascination and debate. We can just cut this off. There we go. There we go. 55 seconds. That's good. So I've checked the one for the first day and the second day. And so now YouTube has just changed it so that shorts are no longer just under 1 minute. Shorts can actually be up to 3 minutes long now. So you can actually make longer shorts. Echoes from Beyond, True Ghost Stories That Defy Explanation. Oh, that's a good title. Family finds no trace of this spectral figure in history. Thousands of miles. Oh, that sounds wonderful. So I can go through all the scripts here, and once I think that they're okay, you can see that each of the stories are 13 credits. So that means you can, the whole time you can keep track of how many credits you're using, so that you can keep within whatever subscription you choose to have. So you go generate video, and what will happen now is that Syllabi will generate these. I already have some publishing, but Syllabi will generate and publish these stories for me. And while they are generating, let's go over and check the videos and see if the long form video we made is ready. So we are in my videos, and if you are generating a video that is more than 5 minutes long, it can take like 5 to 7 minutes before it's done. And you can't see that it's being created, but it will show up in my videos. And here you can see that it's right here. And let's take a look at it and see how it is, if we like it.
Once, in the heart of a dense, forgotten forest, lived a witch named Elara. She was not like the others who thrived on chaos or reveled in curses. No, Elara was a quiet soul, content with her herbs, her spells, and her companion, a sleek black cat named Shade. But Shade was no ordinary cat. His eyes, a piercing silver.
I love it. I made the mistake of copying the original text into the script instead of the one with the changed name. So her name is not Marjorie, it's Elara. Oh, but okay, whatever. That's good. So what I can do is I can either download it and publish it later, or I can simply publish it right now by clicking YouTube and then choosing what channel to publish it on. And as you can see, it automatically chose the supernatural mystery stories, but I of course need a description. I can ask AI here to suggest a description. There you go. But I also would like to have some tags that I can put in. So I'm just gonna go customize for each network. That's fine. We're just sharing here. That looks good. Oh, and look at that. Add title. I can just, fantastic. This is a new feature. Woohoo! Suggest title from AI. Okay, I don't want those stars. There we go. Add tags. Oh, it's all done for me. I didn't know that this was, this new feature was done. That's fantastic. Generate thumbnail. Ooh, let's try this. New feature from Syllabi. Yay! I've asked for this feature because I'm manually making the thumbnails in DALL-E or Midjourney, but it seems now I don't have to do that either. I can spend less time on my computer. Yay! Oh, look at this. I like this one. This one with the, let's see, I can, yeah, witches, wow, yeah, I like that one. Woof. Good. Publish now. Boop bloop. There we go. And it'll probably take a little while for it to be published on the channel, but let's go to the channel and see my videos. Yeah, it's not up yet. It'll probably take a few minutes before it actually shows up on the channel. Latest. Yeah, okay. And let's also check the shorts. See, all these are generated with Syllabi. And they have some really nice view numbers. Let me just move this picture up here. Look, some of the older ones, because the newer ones will of course have fewer views than the older ones. But look at this, 417 views, 415 views, 407 views, 409 views. And the fact that some videos have a lot of views and some of them have like 2 or 5 views, that's completely normal. That's completely normal. It's because YouTube's algorithm will take the videos and put them in front of potential viewers, and depending on what people think is interesting, they will click on it and view it or not. But what you can do with this is you can see that those videos that have a lot of views are something that people will find interesting on your channel. So for example, this one, Do I Have a Doppelganger, has 415 views, and that means that people think that doppelganger stories are interesting. So next time I generate a story, I could generate a story about doppelgangers, right? And of course I don't have to do the script in ChatGPT first. I can do it directly in Syllabi. The thing is that I know I already have a lot of stories on my channel, so I don't want to just auto-generate a script. I want to make a decision on what the characters are. But actually you don't have to use ChatGPT. It's all in Syllabi. It will generate the script for you when you're ready to do your video. So you can do everything in Syllabi. Ask it to do the long form video, ask it to do the thumbnails, and now also do the thumbnail for the long form. I love it. I absolutely love it. It makes my life so much easier. Let's check again, see here if it's up yet. No, but it'll be up soon. It takes a little while for it to be published, and that's fine. So so that means that you can be consistent. You can publish videos every day of the month and keep your viewers interested and engaged without actually having to sit in front of the computer. And I know there's a lot of small YouTube channel owners who are struggling because they don't get enough views and they want to monetize their channel. And really, Syllabi is the solution. I'm such a fanboy of Syllabi, not because there aren't any other tools out there, but I do a lot of research when I want to go into something, and I've tried most of the video generators out there, and Syllabi is really, really good, and they keep updating their software. As you could see when we just did this little video session, that now they have auto generation of thumbnails, which is something that I've been wanting for the longest time. So consistency is key. And as you could see when we're talking about search engine optimization and appealing thumbnails, that is also in Syllabi, right? It was just a click of a button and it generated a title, click of a button and it generated tags for YouTube. So everything is done for you. It makes sure that it's appealing and it has the tags that are necessary to drive people and drive traffic to your videos. Yeah, I don't have to oversell it, do I? I put a link to Syllabi in the description, along with a link to my free ebook with all the tools that I'm using for the different projects that I have. And I really want you to be part of the community. Have you tried it yet? Have you made your channel? Post a link in the comments so I can see what you have made with Syllabi. Woo! And let's go!